Hello, and welcome to this edition of Shelby This Week. Here are some of the stories we have coming up for you. Michigan lawmakers have passed the bill to allow alcohol to go in restaurants. And the Sixth Circuit of Appeals granted Governor Whitmer's request to pause gyms from opening. We have these stories and more on this edition of Shelby This Week. Lawmakers in Lansing have agreed to a bill that will expand how restaurants can sell alcohol, which could be good news for restaurant owners that have been struggling during the COVID-19 pandemic. Kyle Wurzbach has more.
I have been in the restaurant business for 25 years.
Darren STOWELL has held basically every job in the restaurant business, but he never owned a restaurant until recently. In fact, he bought Detroit Grill House in Shelby Township 3 weeks before the COVID-19 pandemic forced restaurants across the country to close their doors. So that begs the question, would he go back and do it again?
The answer is every time, yes, I would. It's great to, to finally put my stamp on everything and, just do what I've been taught. And I've worked with some great people who've taught me a lot of things. And it's like a kudos to them that I'm trying to bring everything I've learned together.
As restaurants in Michigan have opened up over the last few weeks, those with a liquor license have received some good news. Both the House and the Senate passed a bill that would allow these establishments, including Detroit Grill House, to sell alcoholic drinks to go.
We'll be able to offer our craft cocktails so you can take them home and enjoy them. We can already do, beer and wine to go, but just adding the liquor just adds another level, and people can appreciate what we actually do with our craft.
While it is a good solution for the short term, many restaurants will still feel the struggle of limiting dining capacity. But if Darren learned anything in his first few months as an owner, it's this.
Just push through. It is a hard time, but just try to work with your staff and landlords if you have them, and your suppliers. Everybody's in this together, and we're all just trying to get through.
For Shelby This Week, I'm Kyle Wurzbach.
Michigan state primary election is August 4th, and if you are unable to make it to the polls, you can vote absentee. The Shelby Township Clerk's Office sent out absentee ballot applications to residents who have made the request, and residents should be receiving their ballots by the end of next week. If you have not requested an absentee application, it's not too late, and you are encouraged to contact the Clerk's Office.
If you haven't requested your absentee ballot yet, it's not too late. You can call us at 731-5102, Clerk's Office, at any time, and we'll get you one of these in the mail. You cannot receive your absentee ballot, without this application. This application is a first step. It must be completed. It must be returned back to us. And what we do, and when we receive this, we check, first of all, if the voters is registered to vote. Second, the signatures. Signatures that we have on file must match this application. If it doesn't, then there's a problem.
The Clerk's Office has seen a large increase in absentee ballot applications. For more information on voting in Shelby Township, you may visit shelbytwp.org/departments/clerk/elections, or you may call 586-731-5102. The Sixth Circuit of Appeals granted Governor Whitmer's request to pause the opening of gyms. STACIE has more.
What should have been a great day for gym owners across Michigan changed dramatically in the 11th hour. The Federal Appeals Court granted a last-minute motion sought by the governor to keep all gyms closed.
I feel like Rocky and Rocky 2. I keep taking punches. You can't whine, you can't make excuses, you can't complain about stuff that I have no control over.
And it was just kind of like a sucker punch. It just stinks.
I thought we were good to go to move inside, and I woke up this morning and saw the news, and it was crushed for BURT.
And so what's a gym to do? The only option would be to take it outside.
Pushing my hips back, loading on my bow.
Our classes are going to go on. We're going to continue to have our workouts the same we would inside. It's just a little bit more of a pain to be in and out. but four walls do not define fitness at all.
And though four walls don't define fitness, staff and members are anxious to get back into the gym.
I think it is time to reopen the gyms.
Cassandra BRADIN is a coach at CrossFit Edge 94 and feels that safety precautions put into place would absolutely keep the clientele safe.
His members and our safety is like his top utmost concern, and I think that we've been doing kind of even above and beyond what's been recommended.
Moving inside will be a little different, I think, because we'll be in closer proximity to each other. But as long as people feel healthy when they come to the gym and follow those rules, I'm good with it.
In the meantime, with no real end in sight,
We're gonna play it by ear and just keep rolling, keep trucking. We open more classes like we would have inside, and we're gonna run them just like we would in there.
for Shelby This Week, I'm Stacey Sansatera.
Still ahead on Shelby This Week, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan is extending no-cost benefits for those needing treatment for COVID-19. And Shelby Township's 4th of July fireworks have been canceled. Stay with us for more Shelby This Week.
Jason, let's go see your room.
How is it? Is it good?
Thank you.
Just like the rules to surviving Zombieland, there are steps you can take to be prepared for an emergency.
It's the right thing to do.
Talk with your family to make a plan. Look for safe areas to meet up if separated. And stock up on supplies. It's never too early to get prepared, so start now.
Right now?
Right now. You can't predict emergencies, but you can be ready.
You're welcome, America.
Visit ready.gov today to learn more.
Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan and Blue Care Network has extended its waivers of copays, deductibles, and coinsurance for COVID-19 treatment, according to a press release from the organization. The waivers were set to expire on June 30th, but have now been extended through December 31st. The waiver of fees is available to members in fully insured commercial PPO and HMO plans, as well as individuals in fully insured Medicare Advantage plans. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan estimates that the waiver of these fees will cost the insurance company $23 million to $43 million, bringing its total investment during the pandemic to nearly $150 million. GORMAN'S Home Furnishings and Interior Design is closing its showroom in Shelby Township. It is consolidating with its Troy location, which recently finished a $200,000 renovation. The Farmington Hills-based furniture store said it was unable to reach a mutual lease agreement with its landlord, which is Center Management of Birmingham. Tom Leas, the CEO and president of GORMAN'S Home Furnishings, said that the move was due to a lease issue and nothing more. He says that the company is in its best financial position of its 80-year history and that they carry no debt. The store had an invitation-only liquidation sale of more than $5 million in inventory and has had an open sale to the public that started this past Saturday, ranging with discounts from 40 to 75% off. According to GORMAN'S, research showed that the Shelby Township and Troy locations shared the same customer base, so there was no need to have two stores that were only 10 miles apart. The staff from the Shelby Township location will be transferred to the showrooms in Troy as well as Southfield, so no layoffs are anticipated. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, the 4th of July events around the country are being canceled. That includes Shelby Township's annual Independence Day fireworks event this year. The event was scheduled to have food trucks as well as live entertainment in addition to the fireworks. Coming up next, the late Utica Community Schools board member Jean L. Kleida is being honored with a special dedication. And there is a special class designed to help put your mind at ease and help relieve some stress. Stay with us for more Shelby This Week.
Touchdown! Oh, did you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
What? I should take your phone away.
No, I'll call for a ride.
Wait, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
Kevin, I need that back.
No.
Kevin!
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
In honor of her more than 20 years of leadership service in the Utica Community Schools, Jean L. Kleida's name will become a part of the district's International Baccalaureate Academy she pushed so hard to develop. The Utica Community Schools Board of Education unanimously voted to rename the facility housing its International Baccalaureate program to the Jean L. Kleida Utica Academy for International Studies. Kleida, who died in October of 2019, will be honored this fall when the facility is dedicated in her honor. A Board of Education member for more than 20 years, Gilda was considered a driving force behind the creation of the International Baccalaureate Academy, which opened in 2008. A cross-section of community members, teachers, and graduates of the program recommended the honor. Are you looking for a way to ease some stress and clear your mind? If so, there's some yoga on the beach that just may help you with that. Ivy Schwartz of the Gardeners Club is hosting a yoga class at Stony Creek Metro Park every Monday and Wednesday this summer. The classes are held at Eastwood Beach from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. The classes last 11 weeks through Wednesday, August 26th. During the classes, the mats are 6 feet apart in the grass and wearing a mask is optional. Another class that is offered is paddleboard yoga, in which yoga students do yoga on a paddleboard in the water. Drop-ins are also welcomed, and the daily rates are $8 per class, or you may purchase a package of 5 classes for $35. For more information on the classes, you may email ivysfitnet@comcast.net or visit the event's Facebook page at Ivy's FitNet. That's all we have for this edition of Shelby This Week. Remember, you can always watch us on Facebook and just search Shelby TV. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we can't enjoy this year's fireworks show. However, we do have footage from last year's fireworks event. So enjoy, stay safe, and thank you for watching.